All right, guys, what's up? Good morning. Happy Monday to everyone. This new series is called the Daily Must Have, where we highlight a product that has come across our desk. Maybe it's been sent to us, maybe we just purchased it. This one that we're going to check out today is from Nixplay, and it's their digital frame. So this is a great way to display your photos from your phone onto a nice little digital display. Now this is actually touchscreen as well, which is pretty awesome. The size of it's pretty nice as well. If you could look a little closer, it's like a 10.1 inch screen. So we're gonna unbox it here, and we're just gonna go through the entire process of like setting it up. We're going to see just how easy it is to get it up and going. So there are a ton of features on here, which we'll go over. So people can share privately on here. You can actually, it also takes HD video, so it's not just pictures that you can display on this frame. What else we got here? There's an app that I'm going to show you. I actually already downloaded it, so I'm going to try to connect to it and just start to load up some pictures here. So let's open it up. All right, so we got a nice little setup guide here. That's always awesome. And let's take a look at the actual frame itself. So a pretty nice size screen right there, 10.1 inches. We got, let's take off this plastic here. There we go. And then we got the little stand here. So let's see how this, oh, maybe it's another piece here. Let's do that. Oh, there it is. So the stand looks like it comes right in a box there. So this is going to attach to the back of it. And then of course we have our plug, which is removable. See how this attaches here. So this is good because you could actually, place it horizontally or vertically, which is pretty cool. So there we go. So we can just stand just like that. The reflection's showing off my little camera there. So that's awesome. Step one, put the little stand on, which we already did. Second, plug it in, and then we go through the app. All right, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Side note, my tree's up already. I had a big breed to, get my tree up this year early. So happy about that. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna plug this in right now. As so. So we're going to remove this little plastic that's on the charger here. Now I want to do this correctly. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. How does this go on? There we go, we did it. Awesome. So this little plug part is removable, but I got it on, so we're good. So let's plug this in. Let's plug this in, and we're actually going to set it up here. Now, obviously, things like this just make awesome gifts for the holidays. You know what I mean? Like, great for parents, grandparents, you know what I mean? Being able to see their little kitties on a photo display that updates throughout the year. That's a blessing right there. I love that. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go plug this into the wall right now. And we are gonna go through the setup process. so happy that they give you like a super huge screen. I mean, long cable. That's nice. All right, so we're plugged in. Ugh. All right, so it's loading right now. Now, I did download the app, and I want to show you that. So you just have to type in Nix Play into the App Store, and then you're just gonna have to sign up here. So in this first screen of the app, you'll see your options of set up my own frame, set up as gift, share photos and videos. So those are your three options. Pretty simple there. So I'm gonna keep removing this plastic on the back. Awesome. And it looks like it's loading up right now. We just saw the logo start to go. All right, so that's awesome. We got our welcome page right here. Tap to choose a language. Remember, this is touchscreen. I love that. That's cool. So we're going to select English. We'll do our Wi-Fi network setup. So I'm going to do that a little privately here. We don't want to share too many things about that. So we're selecting my Wi-Fi. Now I'm putting in the password, which I'll do. All right, so it's connecting to my Wi-Fi. Let's see if I can show that to you. There we go. Connecting right now. And I already got smudges on it. So we're gonna have to get a little cloth to wipe that down. All right, so that's awesome. So it's looking to update the firmware on here. And looks like it's going by pretty fast. It's already at 76%. So it's updating whatever operating system this frame is using. Looks like it's installing more updates. And it's already finishing up. That's not too bad. That wasn't too bad to get this up and going so far. In terms of like getting all the updates for your frame. So that's cool. So let's see where it takes us now. We're back at the logo screen. Let me see if I can position it so that way you can see what we got here. Caution, do not power off. All right, so it's currently installing all of the updates for this frame. So these are the things that you're going to go through when you're setting this up for the first time, which is very, very standard. You know what I mean? I've used other digital picture frames. They all go through this, which is good because you know that the company is always, you know, updating the software on here, making updates to it, making things better, which I enjoy. So let's do that. While we wait, let me list over some other features on this. So obviously we got the Wi-Fi connectivity, which you saw when we were setting it up. This is a 10.1 touchscreen display. So it's a very sharp display as well. Every pixel just like pops to bring like your photos to life in full color. This also offers cloud storage. So with that, it safe keeps all your photos, which is pretty nice. There is smart home integration in this as well. So it will work with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant. So it pretty much makes it easy to control your frames with just a few words. You got the app, which I showed you prior, where you would be uploading your photos right to the frame. And then you can do customizable playlists, which I thought was a really cool feature. So basically, you can set a certain collection of photos to display in groups. So say you can have like maybe a grandparents playlist, which is like pictures of like your grandparents with your kids. Or maybe you have like a back to school playlist, which is like pictures of like your sons and daughters at school, doing sports or activities and whatnot. I love that feature. All right, so we're back at the screen here. The getting started screen, it says, I received a gift code. I don't have a gift code. So I'm gonna do the second one. So it's connecting. Okay, so now it's gonna give me a serial number to connect to. So we're gonna do that now. I'm gonna set up my own frame. So it's searching for frame right now. And then it's already found it, which is awesome. And there's a code on my app that matches with the code on my frame. So that's the way it lets you know that it's found it and it's connecting. So it's connecting right now. Right there, it just found itself, which is pretty cool. It says connecting just like that. Congratulations, your Nix Play frame and account are now live. All right, so let's try to load up some photos. So right now it's telling me to personalize your frame. So you give the frame a particular name and you give it a location. So it could be home, office. So let's do office. I'm gonna keep this one down here. There we go. We'll call it Juan's frame. All right. Let me check. Let me just select the appropriate time zone for myself here. There we go. America, New York. Let's continue. Now it's asking me if I want to activate the sensor. So basically, this sensor will automatically turn on when you enter the room. So when you left the room, this will eventually turn black. But when you walk back into the room, it will sense that and it'll turn it on for you. So it kind of meets you with some beautiful photos of you and your family, which is pretty awesome. So let's try it. We're gonna turn that on. There's an activity sensor, so this will go to sleep after 5 minutes, and you can actually change that here. So you can even have it sleep after an hour, after 2 hours. Let's keep it at like 30 minutes. So let's do that. We're gonna hit continue right now. There's also a sleep schedule. So this sleep schedule will send your frame into standby mode at a specific time. Note that the activity sensor will be disabled when the sleep schedule is activated. So that's pretty nice. I do like that. We're gonna set that up later though. So not now. Looks like we're all set up. All right, let's load some photos. All right, so let's load some photos. Frame's good to go. Let's add photos now. We're gonna do this as a family. And then for photo source, you can actually take a photo with the app, but then you could also just go into your camera roll and select photos to put on there. So let's do that. We're gonna give it access. All right, so now I'm gonna start to select some photos here. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So what we got? We'll include some. My son just got a lizard recently, and he loves this lizard so much. He takes such good care of it too. He like feeds it every morning. Takes it out of the little tank that it's in, gives him like a little hug and whatnot. It's great. So we're just gonna select 4 photos right now in a video. Oh, you can even edit it before it goes onto your frame. So you can even like add a little caption here. I do love that. And it's pretty cool before it even gets there. So I'm not going to do that now, but let's just start to send it here. Okay. Skip. You can even add social media photos. So that's awesome. And you can even share your frame with other people. So that's nice. So we're going to hit finish right now. Okay, so on the screen, it says add photos. So it's actually telling you to go into the app and do that. So we just did that. We're going to hit finish. Looks like 3 of 4. So it's currently uploading the photos to the little cloud. And then shortly, you'll be able to see that content here on the frame itself. So I love that. That's pretty insane. That's really, really cool. There's even like a little notifications to let you know that things are uploaded at the bottom there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's see how long it takes before it goes onto the frame. Oh, this is another cool feature. You can even cast albums to like a TV, kind of like how you're casting like with your Chromecast or like Apple Fire TV sets where I can like cast the YouTube app from my phone onto my Amazon Fire TV. Love that. So with this, you can cast the album of pictures and videos to another display, which is great. um, that's cool, man. I love that. Really, really cool. All right, so we got our frames. So now we're going to select the album, and we're going to tell the frame to display those pictures. So it's doing that. Play all. So there we go. So it's literally, so it already loaded. So this is from this past weekend. My son's just wanted to skateboard this past weekend. They won those skateboards at an arcade in our area, and it was absolutely hilarious. But they won them, and this past weekend, they wanted to take him out for a spin. So they were kind of just, you know, playing around with it. Of course, they were fully decked out in, you know, protective gear. So helmets, knee pads, elbow pads, gloves. I got to keep these kitties safe, you know? But anyway, this is one of the photos we took there. And then let me show you some other ones. You can actually speed this along and kind of like, there we go. So it's going on to the next photo. You can even like raise the volume and whatnot of whatever you're trying to display. So that's really cool. You can even, you know, hit shuffle, so that way it kind of mixes through all the content that you have uploaded on there. And that's pretty awesome. So loving that. Really, really cool. And then again, on the back here, there's my little guy. He's all decked out with his skateboard gear, got his helmet and all that. Super good to go. For videos, there is a speaker on the back of it. So whatever videos you have on there, you'll be able to listen to it on the frame itself. But all in all, you can see the quality of this frame. Like that picture is like immaculate. That's awesome. I love that. That's so sick. So sick. So as you can imagine, this makes an amazing gift for family members, especially this holiday season. And that's about it. So that is the NixPlay 10.1 inch digital frame, which you can get here on Amazon. So that's about it, guys. That was fun. That was mad fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Good morning, guys. I see you guys in the chat now. Lonnie, number one. Good morning to you guys. But yeah, it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed this picture frame, and then we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Bye.